Dum dum da da, dum dum da da, yada, yada, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dum dum da da, dum dum da da, yada, yada, ah, 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 yeah, nice, nice. Let me pull up the ingests to kind of gauge where we are. We are. Got me up all night. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so musical today, because I'm definitely, it's one of those days where I just woke up again and didn't get enough sleep. But sometimes those are the best days. I'm singing like I'm off that 1738. I'm off that. I just woke up and it's still fucking late. You heard. Cause we are. Got me up all night. Yeah, I'm about to get me some iced coffee. All right, so I did a lot of what the fuck? I did a lot of I bought a lot of fucking coffee the hard way, ordering damn near $20 coffee for a cup for one thing. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, I gotta start getting the made iced coffee from the store. I'm gonna try this International Delight iced coffee. This is the mocha flavor, so we'll see if I can be cost effective. I don't really want to become a coffee drinker, but it is what it is. What do we got over here? We got shout out Ty, W Ty. Okay. We got Glacial said, yo, WW Delight is the best. What? I chose, oh shit. I was almost not gonna get it because I thought it was like too generic looking. But I feel like I've only seen the creamer. Pause. I've only seen the creamer. It's crazy. So, damn, do I just drink it straight out of the carton? Like it's, ooh. Man, I want this to be chocolate milk so bad, but it's not. Damn, awkward. And we are. Yo, I just woke up. I'm not gonna lie. I know I say that every day, but I dead ass just woke up, and I do every day just do be waking up. But I don't know. I don't know. It's this weird thing where I still have this mind block instead of like just going on and streaming. I'd rather just take a nap and stream after. But that's just be cheap compare. Ty said cheap compared to others, but decent in the clutch. Not the best, but good. Does chocolate milk give you energy? No, it just tastes better. And it looks like this. I mean, maybe to some degree, some energy because of the sugar, but. Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's along the lines of those like Starbucks little, whatever the fuck that shit's called, those little glass bottles. A little, I feel like a little less watered down, but maybe it's the ice cube. I mean, a little more watered down than that, like a little less like full flavor than those little glass bottles. But hey, shit, it tastes fine to me. You said that yesterday when you were zombied at the start. Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I was gonna say too. I was like, as tired as I am today, like nowhere near yesterday. Yesterday was insane. I can't believe I recovered and did a 3 hour stream. That shit, I don't know what it is about those type of streams where I'm tired. I don't know. I don't get it. Cause I feel like they drag, and it feels like it's dragging too. Pause. And And just somehow, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can't tell. I really can't tell. Really, what saves it is the chat. Honestly, the chat. I remember at one moment, and I don't know if it was, I think it was right before I drank the coffee. It was like, it was like the chat. It was just like, oh, shit, a question. And I kind of just, and after a while, you just kind of like wake up or whatever. It's a clutch style coffee. It says Ty. Glacier said I drink 2 coffees per day. Yeah, I'm not doing, well, sometimes I do shit, but it's usually on camera right here. Hell yeah, I would. I don't drink coffee during the day at all though. I don't do it. I just do it for the stream. Unless like I really, and it's really still rare. It's like if I'm like tired, I didn't get enough sleep, and I gotta like wake up and do something. I might do something. I might, but still, I kind of no. Only for this. This is really just like a ritual, really. You know, and to wake me up, but. You reached a watch stream, Ty. You're on a 5-stream streak. Def a W stream combo. What the coffee? Oh yeah. Today was a yo. Oh my god! In the streaming world, today was lit. I feel like people like today was like yo. I saw so many people were on stream today. Hold on. I took a screenshot of this because I was like, yo, this is like, and it doesn't even look like that much in retrospect, but like, it kind of. This was like the list that was on today. Just at one point, people were going on and off, but I was like, there's like hella people on today. You got Canel, you got Neon, Blackboy Max, Ty Dolla Sign, Jason the Ween, Stable Runout. Okay, that's sort of like the phase subathon. But then Duke was on, Reem Knox, Johnny, Ben the Don, Phantom was on, Your Rage was on, Arky, and I think Arky was with Jason maybe. Office Drummer came back today. I saw Food Trap CT was on. We'll just say Rough Ones, and Low Key P. I'm like, damn, like, and there was more people off and on too, and so I was like, damn, this just feels so fucking. Everything was just like buzzing today. When do I get a picture of setup of yours, Kyle? Oh yeah. You got remind me during the day. Just hit me during the day. I'll do it. I got you. Wait, I just clicked over, or was I never clicked over? Wait, did I just show my screen? Yeah, I did show my screen. Yeah, no, remind me during the day. I always forget. I was gonna do that today too. Yeah, exactly. No, I know. I was gonna get to that too. So I was following yesterday. I was following the whole Nina thing because that shit started to buzz yesterday, a lot on like Twitter between like XQC and Asmongold or whatever. They were just like going in on her. Like XQC did like a whole like breakdown of like the shoplifting thing, and I was like, and everyone was like, damn, like how is she still on doing like committing crimes or whatever, you know, allegedly of course, committing crimes on Twitch. And then like today I like woke up, I was like looking up more because the clips just are popping up. Like I've grown to like XQC. I get why people fuck with him. I get it. I like his content a lot. You know, just because it's like this like obsessive like wanting to like investigate and figure shit out. I like that type of content. And so I see Nina Lynn banned this morning. I'm like, oh shit. And so this is like the 3rd time being banned in like whatever amount of months or whatever. And Ty said he's better than Asmund. Yeah. They're both they're different. They're like it's like almost it's like good cop bad cop. And then you got like Soluminati too, who's like another version of that too. Like these like kind of exposure type of dudes, in my opinion. I like yeah. There's a couple other ones too, but anyway. So that was an interesting thing because I saw Nina's crew essentially like going against like Stable Ronaldo. It was just like this whole back and forth, and then, like Ronaldo did this whole crazy rant. He even has like the Takashi 69 soundboard. Ah, walk shit down, nigga. Like, it was just, it was interesting. It was interesting. Very interesting watching streamer drama because it's just always kind of like, ha ha ha, yeah, right. But and then so that was crazy. I was like, damn, they're really putting the shit down. And then then I randomly see fucking, as Ty said, Rakai got fucking suspended, which is crazy, for 2 years. You know, and if and I don't even know exactly. I mean, I guess it was they're saying it was like the betting thing, the wagering, which I'm like, how can that be an official thing where it's like you can actually get banned for 2 years? Yeah. Ty says Stables a poser trying to be like XQ and Asman nowadays. Yeah, well, yeah. From what I see from Stable, he just seems like he. They all just seem like trolls. They'll like do any kind of like they're like good at like matching content. Like they'll just like take like a whole like theme from something else and just like recreate it or whatever in their own way and shit. That's what I kind of like. Him and Lacey kind of like likes to like play with like themes and shit and like flip them and shit like that. Almost like they like trends. They participate in trends almost. You know what I'm saying? And maybe people saw a lot from FaZe. I don't know if that's the dynamic, but you know, I don't know. And I don't know how long Stable's been in FaZe either. You said Rakai is overrated. That's Glacial said that. Why do you think Rakai is overrated? I think Rakai is pretty goated, honestly. I think yeah, especially for being so young, I think he's pretty brilliant as far as a streamer. But obviously, he makes crazy decisions too that probably don't work out for him in his favor. Especially probably it's like probably the being young thing is what makes him so unhinged. But it also, you know, unhinged is not necessarily cool in the real world. Crazy. It's crazy. I think Rakai's pretty good though. Ty said, I think it's because of the giving someone flowers that they didn't pay for. That's crazy though. That should not get you banned for 2 years, because if that's the case, Nina's indefinitely she's permabanned. She's getting the Ray J if that's the case, right? Well, that would only make sense, right? Which is crazy. I think Ray J they should have suspended Ray J for 2 years the same way as Rakai. No, no, no. Well, I can't say what they should. I don't want anybody to get punished for this, but Ray J shit was kind of on a different level. Wait, which part? What did I say? Because I said two things, so make sure you clip the part where I'm saying what I really say instead of like correcting myself. But fuck it, turn up. Yeah, but like don't take me out of context if I didn't. Oh, what did I say? That Ray J should have got the 2 months. Oh, you clipped that. You actually clipped Rakai. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, no, good. Yeah, so the Rakai thing, if it's the store thing, that's bullshit. 2 years is crazy. That's crazy. 1 year would be crazy for that. That doesn't make sense. It's weird how they pick and choose how they give shit out though. Like a 2 year suspension is wild. But then they give me a 1 month suspension. But then they give other people 1 week suspension for something crazier. I don't get it. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. And I'm not saying that I want people to have a suspension because I got one or whatever. I don't want anyone to have that shit. But yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I think it's shitty all around. Especially like I don't know. It depends on what people do. I don't know. But I get it though. If you don't, then people will continue to do it. But still, I don't know. Top streamers XQC and Ada Ross and Trainwreck, says Glacial. I I don't think Ty would agree that those are the top streamers. I don't I don't I don't think he likes Ada Ross at all. Ty said Clippers are saying it's because he scammed clicks, but I think it's because Canel scams all the time. He gets scammed. He scammed Flight in a basketball game. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see how a wager can be an official thing where someone could ban you. Like, there's no. It's just words, right? Unless it, you know what I mean? Otherwise, he would probably somehow have his money if it was that official. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't know. He might. Maybe he has. Maybe he just has previous strikes and he was on probation, and so like it could just be a combination of things, and maybe I don't know. Because my shit still has that little probation thing for 2 years on it. So if I do anything similar, they can easier ban me type shit. Which is crazy because I never had any strikes, and I still can't believe that. But it was only a month. I'm over it. Uh, Glacier said, "I know why. I know why he got banned. Why? Why Glacial?" Ty said, "I think the bigger issue is Rakai gave the lady flowers, and she potentially could have gotten arrested." Mm, they're not. Well, no, they're not gonna arrest somebody over shoplifting some flowers. Because all she has to do is, oh, some boy gave these to me. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. But it has to be one of those things, though, obviously, because of timing. And maybe like enough people can. I think what's happening now is that people are like low key reporting people, and just the fucking clips that are getting out is like too damning, where they just can't afford. They can't avoid ignore it, especially when you got people like XQC posting it and complaining and shit. I think that their voice goes a long way, because Twitch doesn't want that bad press like that. Oh, you're allowing children to steal and children to influence other people to steal and fight, and I get it, you know. It's a tough call though. Yeah. It's a tough call. It's almost like they should like let them stream but take away their monetization or something. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Wait, did he say Aiden? Oh yeah, Aiden Ross. Oh yeah, XUC, Aiden Ross and Trainwreck, exactly. He said, I wouldn't say top, not big on Aiden. We also don't know how long Nina got, but multiple violations. I wouldn't be surprised they both packed. That's what I'm saying, bro. 2 hours, you're cooked for 2 years. You're cooked. Like, Rakai is gonna be a whole different person. Like, that's crazy. That alone has to have fucked up some of Kai's plans. Whatever he had rolling out, where Kai was the main streamer and he was the main one going, because there was no one else that was streaming like that. Solo and like the strides he made just coming off of Mafiathon 3, like it was going up, like, and he was really the only one. So that's gotta fuck up Kai's plans. And it's crazy timing, right? With Kai returning, and then the next day, not Kai returning, but Kai finally popping up in America, and the very next day, Rakai gets banned. That's insane. That's insane. That's, I don't know. Rakai kick loading screen soon because the Shay on kick. Wait. Rakai kick loading soon because the Shay on kick now also. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. So watch, kick is about to go up. The migration, the big migration to kick. I could see that the whole. I saw Reggie on kick with Boosie today. That was kind of. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, 2 years is insane. That's like that's like some like not sabotage. That's like some yeah, sabotage. Literally, that's like strategic sabotage. I want to get kick and fuck with people who that. Oh wait, Tommy K's watching. Oh shit! Shout out Tommy. Yeah, sign up Tommy so you can chat. What the fuck? Unless he's talking about he saw my thing. Get kick. Sign up. Come chat live now. I think, or maybe it's just coincidence. That's funny. Because he would probably DM me. My boys talk about BHD. Tommy, it's a skit. It's a skit. Yeah, I'm on. Oh yeah, yeah. Here, I'm gonna send them the link. Well, if we get Tommy in the chat, that's legendary. Kick dot or go on Twitch. Really, I should tell him to go on Twitch, but it's okay. We'll get him in. I think the ads might. What was I saying? So Deshay's on Kick. Is Deshay live streaming on Kick, or is he just like on Kick like how like DDG's on Kick? Glacial says, Ty, have you ever traveled out of the USA? I swear I told my friend that was trolling. Did I not say that? Yeah, no, it's interesting. A lot of people don't. I'm realizing that a lot of people aren't like too hip to like the trolling world and like the internet world. Ty said never traveled outside. Need to, don't we all? Duel, but acting like he's going after. So Deshay is dual streaming on Kick all of a sudden. Interesting. Why? What would be the reason? It's a good. What I will say though, from what I've learned, is a good backup. Because I think when I got banned, it didn't really stop my stride at all. But I think it would suck to have to like in a day figure out, okay, I gotta hop on Kick. Let me set this shit up. It would be kind of stressful. So it's what's good tonight says 2000 sit. Yo, we're talking about Twitch and the newly banned people. One being Nina Lin from Streamer U, who was banned for shoplifting and maybe some violent threats, and then Rakai from Clover Boys, aka AMP affiliate under Kai Cenat, who was banned for unclear reasons, but he got a 2-year suspension today, which is crazy. He's 17 years old right now. When he comes back, he'll be not a minor anymore, a whole different person. Who knows what streaming will be like? Who knows what he'll be like? It's enough to fuck your life up, basically. And with being banned, you cannot collaborate with people. So the only place he could go is on Kick. You know what I'm saying? And collaborate with people there. But like people can't put them on their Twitch stream or else they will get banned too. So suspensions and bans on Twitch are annoying as fuck. Like you can't be on other people's streams. Like so if your entire world and circle and business is on this one platform, you're fucked. You know what I mean? Rakai on Kick will be interesting, but I mean, shit. Who knows? He might get even bigger being on Kick. You know what I'm saying? Like Kick, it might be the year of Kick. Finally, they might start putting ads on Kick though. You know what I'm saying? That might be the shitty part. What's good with you, 2000 sit? You doing your thing? Oh yeah, 2000 sit. Are you about to start streaming or what? You gotta let me know. I'm still waiting for it. Glacial said, where do you want to go, Ty, for your first visit out of the country? And then Ty said, he is gambling at the moment, so I think DDG might have got him a deal. Yeah. It seems like they go and gamble on Kick a lot and for stake, and then they do the Twitch thing, which is interesting. I didn't even realize you couldn't play stake. I was playing stake on Kick on Twitch a lot in the beginning. I don't know. I had no idea. Ty, he wants to know where you want to leave for your first time out the country. Kyle knows where I need to go. Oh, is it, what, Thailand? I assume it's Thailand. But, yo, Valentine HSU, what's the deal? Who is that? What are you doing today? We were talking about the people that recently got banned on Twitch. That would be Rakai and Nina Lin. The Nina Lin thing has been a real interesting thing. Obviously, oh, ding ding. Ty said he wants to go to Thailand for the first time. The Nina Lin thing's been brewing for a while with the whole Saeed thing, where I'm watching this close too because I just got off a suspension for doing crazy shit at TwitchCon. But even I still feel like what I did at TwitchCon wasn't that bad. Like, I mean, probably some things, but like, you know what I mean? Maybe like a week, you know? Rakai scammed, but what happened to Nina? You know, people are on Rakai's ass. You don't know what happened to Nina? So she basically she got caught shoplifting allegedly, almost like where you buy something expensive and then you get like a lesser expensive thing and you like scan that barcode instead. But she's like good, like just making it look casual. Grab two items, beep, talking to the camera, acting like, you know, the last thing she's doing is stealing. Allegedly, who knows? Some people are saying that she went back and paid for it after. I don't, you know. And then there was an altercation at a restaurant where there was like a lady that came up and was like complaining that her and her crew and the cameras were like a disturbance. And then they're just like arguing and going off. And there were some words that were said that were kind of extreme. And so I'm sure there was some TOS in there as well. So who knows? We don't know the length of the suspension, but obviously Rakai put those details out there. Like, I love transparency, so that was cool. And it said almost 2 years. How do I feel about it? And Glacial said we have some breaking news to react to. All right, send it, Glacial. Oh, I know what you mean, says Valentine HSU. Shout out to Mangani8 for the follow too. How do you feel about it? I feel, I don't know. I'm kind of torn because like I stream on Kick and Twitch, so like I can understand why there's rules on Twitch, but I also appreciate the freedom on Kick. And I feel like unless you do something like crazy, I think that should be like the punishment. Like, I don't know. I think if you have like a bad argument, I don't know if you should get like banned off of like Twitch, but I don't know. Or just like do it, but like not for like so long. I think 2 years for Rakai is crazy. Whatever he did, I think even 6 months would be a lot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a month, maybe 2 months would be like, okay. But that would still fuck shit up. 2 months is still enough to fuck somebody up. Yo, can you send it on the, what's it called though, Glacial? I hate pulling up my fucking Instagram on my computer. How do you feel, Valentine HSU? How do you feel about it? Do you feel like the punishments are right? Do you think that they're too extreme, or do you think it's not enough? Yes, try to send on Discord. Let me know when you do. Yeah, I don't know, but you know, some people will say like certain jail sentences are too extreme, or some are right, or some are not enough, and it's like I don't think I ever want anybody to go to jail, but I understand like why maybe some people need to or should or whatever. I don't know. You know, it's like one of those things where I'm torn, where it's like sometimes there's a better way, but I don't know. I think that some people get high off of the power and the fame, and they get arrogant, and they feel untouchable. So I think that's what's kind of happening too a little bit, is that oh, okay, I can pull it up over there too. Yeah, just send the link in the chat. Fuck it. Yeah, I think it's that. Oh shit, we got real Tommy Kios. Oh shit, the homie followed. What up, Tommy? What up, Tommy? What up, Tommy? Shout out Tommy in the chat. Thanks for the follow, bro. That's my homie. I've known Tommy for like 20 years. Wow, even Neon's back on Kick IRL right now. What is going on? What the fuck? Neon went back to Kick? That's kind of crazy. Okay, this is from Glacial. Fucking Trumper. Alright, well, we'll entertain Glacial, because Glacial has been good to this channel. And he's a mod, ironically. Breaking, President Trump says, at some point in the not too distant future, you won't even have income tax to pay because the money we're taking in is so great, it's enormous. Wow, this just sounds like cap. He should be banned from Twitch. Here, let's play it though.
Be able to reduce debt, and as time goes by over the next 2, 3, 4 years, those numbers are going to go up. And I believe that at some point in the not too distant future, you won't even have income tax to pay because the money we're taking in is so great, it's so enormous that you're not going to have income tax to pay. Be able to reduce debt.
Now, if he's dead A, as people say now instead of dead ass, if he's dead A, then I guess that's incredible. I have a hard time believing that. But a win is a win. So, Tommy said clown. Shout out Tommy. With Tommy using emotes, right? BS, right? The money we're taking in is so enormous. That's fucking funny, yeah. Opinion from you in chat type stuff and Ty. Well, you heard what Ty said. Tommy said he's a clown and LOL. That's next. Here, I'll play the next one. Shout out Glacial for always stirring the pot. What up, Tommy, though? What up, Tommy? Tommy should start streaming. You should run it up. Tommy would be a good streamer. Tommy's definitely a kick streamer, though, for sure. President Trump says land strikes on drug traffickers will start soon. We're going to start on these strikes on land. Start doing strikes on land. You know, the land is much easier. It's much easier. We know the only routes they take. We know everything about them. We know where they live. We know where the bad ones live. We're going to start that way very soon. He speaks like a fucking a book for children. You know what I mean? Like, it's very like, you know what he's talking about, which I guess I'll give him that credit, but it's very like, see Spot run. Spot is fast. You know what I mean? It's very like I'm not gonna use the word poetic. It's like basic. It's just very formatted, very easy. I think that's why people like him, and I think that's why, because you just understand. He's just saying it like it's a children's book. I can't explain it. It's just very elementary.
And they're down because we're doing these strikes, and we're going to start doing those strikes on land too. You know, the land is much easier. It's much easier, and we know the routes they take. We know everything about them. We know where they live. We know where the bad ones live, and we're going to start that very soon too. And they're down.
It always it reminds me of like when somebody like asks like how you're doing, you say good, and they're like, okay, good. You know, that's what it reminds me of. It's just like very basic. But it's huge, simply huge, bigly. Yeah, his fucking man. I'm always so torn about Trump. It's not really torn. It's just like, it's like I'm forced to laugh, but I feel bad that I find it funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's like objectively funny. He's objectively comical. You know, sometimes because it's so ridiculous. It's actually funny. You just have to laugh. Okay. You got some more shit. All right, let's see. This can't be the Trump hour though. Damn, you're obsessed with Trump, bro. Breaking. The U.S. has halted all. This is not a right-wing program. Has halted all immigration and naturalization process for individuals from the following 19 countries: Afghanistan, Burma, Chad, Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen, Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan. Wow, I never even heard that. Venezuela. The freeze also applies to people who have already passed their citizenship test, as well as any immigrants from these countries who arrived in the U.S. since of January 2020. Wow. That feels awkward. And you know, it's interesting because we're like working on the project I was working on is a immigration project that's pro-immigration. by the way. Hold and review all pending asylum applications and all U.S. CIS benefit applications filed by aliens from high-risk countries. I don't understand how any of what Merca, Merca, Merca is the political segment, I guess. Yeah. I don't. It's tough. It's tough. Politics are important though, but damn. I just want to say that I'm pro-immigration, and yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm pro-immigration. I don't. Yeah, low key, fuck ICE. I just don't really. Yeah, fuck that. But I understand that certain things have to happen, so certain things can happen. But like, damn, like, there's a certain classy way to do certain things when we're like, supposed to be like the greatest nation. You know what I'm saying? I love ice in my drink. I love ice in my yak. I love ice in my Henny for sure. That's about it. That's the only time ice is required. When I want to cool down my beverage. That's a good one though. I like ice in my drink and ice in my watch. Even though if you put ice in your watch, that's probably the dumbest thing you could do. All right, let's pour up more of this International Delight. Pause. I don't know why. That just sounds like a pause. AKA chocolate milk, AKA stream juice. Yeah, Tommy, you should definitely start streaming if you're still here. Are you still in LA, Tommy? If so, shit, kid. If you get real savvy with this streaming shit, you could actually make money if you just, what is the word, a grifter? Where you just kind of like beg people for money. You could grift your way through this shit if you do it the right way. Ty said, only ice I like is ice cube, iced tea, and ice cream. Right, type shit. What about vanilla ice? uh, 2006, immigration is wonderful if done properly. Don't do what Canada did, and it works wonderfully. Yeah, but Canada still seems like they're okay. And I don't really see the problem here, like how people make it. It just seems like it's like about some money shit, and then they just like come up with an excuse and redirect and like deflect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's like, nah, bro. I think there's just, it's a control issue. It's like, it's like weed. It's like they don't care about how weed makes us feel. They fucking legalize the shit everywhere, and it's like so it can be regulated. It's just it's a dollar thing. People don't care about people or who comes in here. I said definitely not the vanilla ice. Ice, baby. Doom, 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 da da doom, doom. Oh, okay. Okay, Glacial. I have a good question for you that is good to talk about. All right, cool, yeah. All right. Producer, writer. Yo, what's crazy, Glacial? Before I go into it, let's do. Yo, people are dead ass thinking that BHD shit is real. My dad hit me up today. He was like, I can't tell if it's real or not. Like, does he really owe you money? And I'm like, no. Like, I wouldn't put that shit out there. And Tommy just said that too. Tommy, who's in the chat now, was like, who is this dude? Let's no. I forgot what he said exactly, but. So WU for confusing people and making content. Yeah, go ahead. What's the question, Glacial? And whoever. Yeah, Tommy, feel free to answer. 2000, Sit, feel free to answer as well. Obviously, I'm going to answer. Yeah, of course, answer in the chat. What do you got? I wish you could see, like, this person is typing. That'd be hard, though. They got to invent something, too, for the future where it's, like, more of an exclusive chat. Like, Like there should be like two, like one for where you could like see it slower for like certain people, like a view, like a filter. Although that'd be shitty for some people. Glacial, what you got? Glacial, what you got? Oh, you know what's funny about this is episode 186, and I got 86th from this bar called Residuals with Tommy, who's here. 86 means you can't. I basically got banned from the bar, like I got banned from Twitch. All right, Glacial with the question. In your opinion, who are the top 4 people that really run the U.S. right now? Not just officially, but in terms of influence, power, and decision making. It's a good one. Tomorrow is 187. Exactly. Tomorrow is 187. 187 on the motherfucking. So Tommy says aliens. is that all 4 or just one? So Tommy believes that aliens are at the top. Hey, if there were, then we wouldn't know, or we would. So aliens, shapeshifters. Nah, dead ass. Like this, I'm kind of like it's kind of like expanding my answers. What's the other one? Reptilians. All right, I'll check out the video. Hold on, let's answer the question first. I'll check it. I'll pull it up right now. I mean, as far as I guess I'll go president. I'll go. I'll go president. I'll go whoever owns. I'll go like president Mark Zuckerberg because he owns fucking Meta and Meta's huge. Whoever owns Google and like. I would have said like. That's a good question. Whoever like maybe like the CEO of Apple, some tech shit, like some tech shit that everybody uses universally. So maybe not Apple, maybe something like bigger than that. You said you don't know how to use this fucking. I know you did it. You added a link. It's perfect. Ty, who are the top 4? What'd you say? The top 4 people that really run the USA, and you got to give yours too, Glacial. Tommy says aliens, and some of these people might be both. They might be the president and an alien. I don't think Trump is a president. Is an alien though. That was a Freudian slip, right? Nah, you're not fucking. You're good, Tommy. You're good. You're good. You're good. That's crazy seeing Neon DDG on Kick. Yo, Kick might be the wave. I don't know. We'll see. There were mad people on stream today. Today was a crazy day. I'm pulling the video up, Tommy. Ty said, I don't know, but whoever has their hand up that orange as. Ty, be for real though. You're calling him a Muppet. Everybody, if you ever need something to watch
Mr. Burleson for about.
Watch the TV show Scandal. That will change your whole perspective about like U.S. government and everything. Change your whole perspective. Okay, Tommy, you sent this. It's a 7-minute video. I might have to play it on a little bit faster speed, or 7 minutes is a long video. I'm not gonna lie. What up, Bugs? Shout out Bugs. Shout out Bugs. Bugs. Does Bugs want to answer the question before we move on to the next thing? Ty said, "I'm for real. Someone pulling them string puppets, moving the mouth." Or maybe they're trying to move the mouth and he just is like, the controls don't work and they're like, fuck, he said this shit on TV, fuck, he's fucking it up. That's what I think is happening behind the scenes sometimes too. Like, why the fuck would he say that shit? We told him not to say this dumbass shit. Although I'm surprised that they don't control Trump more because you don't see him like sedated or like, he never looks like he's like stressed. It's very interesting. There's like no, like, it's very, very interesting how that comes out. Oh, but Bugs, they were saying, Glacial asked, in your opinion, who are the top 4 people that really run the USA right now? Not just officially, but in terms of influence, power, and decision making. And since Bugs is here, what I have noticed about Bugs's program is that he on Sundays especially, he watches a lot of church. And I would say that like that might be my 4th one, is that like church leaders, because a lot of people are still influenced by church in different ways, spiritually, financially, community wise. So I think churches are up there as well. I'm not finna start tell y'all what I know. So you're gonna tell us or you're not? Because you don't want to go down I feel like you saying you don't want to go down the rabbit hole right now. That's fine. I think you're saying I'm not finna start telling y'all what I know. Shit. I mean, feel free. Shit, we're here. All right, in the meantime, I'm going to play this video, the first video sent from Tommy. Tommy for helping with the content. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back. Bug said, but I'm not finna start telling you what I know, but the government is not ran by 4 groups nor 4 people. It is a cult-based group that keeps it going, and the president is the face of the U.S. Shit. Did he drop knowledge? Did he drop knowledge? He might drop some knowledge on us. I feel you though. I feel like whatever word you want to call it, cult, Illuminati, group, secret group, collective, government, whatever. It's something. There's obviously shit we don't know. There's always a back room. There's always a staff lounge. There's always a staff meeting at any organization. There's always a team meeting. There's always, when they're playing football and the quarterback's like giving everybody the team, there's always he's all the plays on his wrist, or he's showing them the brute on the football. There's always that before something important. So of course. Well, they speak with the robes and illuminate. Shit. Damn, they're still using robes in modern day. You would think they would like have like a better way, but maybe it's just like ceremonial. That's what's weird about like certain shit that's like supposed to be like official and stuff. Some of it's like spirituality based. If you think about like the Pledge of Allegiance, one nation under God, it's like that's how big spirituality was at one point, where it was just like on everything, even including money and everything, which would never happen now. If there was a new currency, like Bitcoin doesn't say God, we trust in God, we trust on it. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's interesting. That's gonna be if the dollar and coins ever disappear in the future, in God we trust is gone. It's a gone concept. Very interesting to think about how important that was, and then just gone. The robes and the gods. I'm gonna play your video, Tommy, in a second. The robes and the gods, though, they watch and know everything, and you can sacrifice and worship robes. They will bless you and give you knowledge in return. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I mean, hey, you got a number we can call, Bugs? Shit, you seem like you seen it firsthand. Glacial says mine is 1 Trump, 2 Elon Musk. I was thinking Elon, but Elon does have a pretty strong. But I mean, over the whole country, maybe 3 a Saudi prince. So you're talking about this is the 4 people that run the country or the world? Because that might change my answer a little bit. And then you said Jeff Bezos. Tell me your opinion on my list, Kyle. Hold on, let me review. Who are the top people that really run the USA right now? So you think that a Saudi prince runs the US and Jeff? I don't know if I would consider Jeff Bezos, though. I would almost put Jeff Bezos over Elon, because I feel like a lot more people are controlled and in the network of using Amazon than people use Tesla and like SpaceX and shit like that. I would put Bezos higher. I don't know. Consumerism is a pretty important thing. You think Elon is still pulling strings like that? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Do I really think Elon is a good father? I don't know. That I don't know, but I feel like people can have weird jobs and weird lives and still be like good parents though, you know what I mean? Maybe not, I have no idea. I don't know. Does he have like a ton of kids though, like 10 kids or some shit, Loki? So for that reason, maybe not. Maybe he isn't able to spend time with them, but they might also have better lives than 99% of people to ever live, so I don't know. Glacier said, I mean, heck, I would be his son, for real, for real. Yeah, I mean, sometimes money isn't everything, and sometimes people do be unhappy that have everything too. So, you know, if you've always had money, it might not mean that much to you. Especially, you know, if you've always had like an excess amount. You might just want a dad that throws a football to you once in a while, and he's like, no, sorry, too busy, you know. So, I don't know, could be that too. Anyway, let me play this video from Tommy.
I now recognize Mr. Burleson for about 5 minutes.
Thank you, everyone. It takes such great courage to come forward, and we acknowledge that, and I hope that you see that we are taking that seriously. And so very thankful for what you're doing today. I'm also very thankful for previous witnesses that have come forward. I see Matthew Brown in the audience. He courageously stepped forward and was as a witness. I encourage everybody to look and seek his testimony. I want to thank the people that came in our first hearing. Ryan Graves, David Grush.
All right, we're going to fast forward a little bit.
David Fraser, and the
Appreciate you, Bugs.
many others that have come forward. We hear you, and it's time that we, enough is enough. It's time that we take action. Look, I'm not jumped to the conclusion that I believe that there are, aliens coming from another planet, but I'm open to that. And
Did you hear about the government saying 6'7"? No, but if you have a clip, please send that shit.
I think that it's our responsibility, especially when we're seeing that we have a government that is actively blocking information from us. Just last night, I tried to get an amendment onto the National Defense Authorization Act that fit in the germaneness of that bill to have UAP disclosure. And conveniently, it was named non-germane, mostly deemed by staff, not even an elected official. This is the kind of stuff that we repeatedly see. Last year, we were blocked by someone in House administration from being able to receive a full briefing from Arrow. So not an elected official, but someone in staff blocked us. And I've had it. Enough is enough. I want to cue up a video that I've been given.
Damn, a video.
And as before it starts, I'm going to describe. This was taken October 30th of 2024. This video is of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb, or this object, off the coast of Yemen. You'll see that another MQ-9 launched a Hellfire missile. That you cannot see that drone. And so and I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
Damn.
This is when it zoomed out. So you can still see it traveling. So, Mr. Knapp, do you have you heard about
shit was moving fast as fuck.
Events like this occurring? And what information might you have?
I have heard about events like this. I have heard about this event. Jeremy Corbell and I talked about it in one of our episodes a while back. We did not have the video, though. There are servers where there's a whole bank of these kind of videos that Congress has not been allowed to see, that the public hasn't been allowed to see. Occasionally, some of that stuff gets out in the wild, and it comes our way. It should be going to you. The public should.
If it hasn't already been entered, Madam Chair. Speculate what it is, but the question is, why are we being...
All right, Bugs, I'm going to check out that video. I got it queued up. You said search government says 6'7" in court, and it should pop up. I don't get that, but I don't got the clip. All right, I'll look it up. Appreciate you, Bugs. Appreciate you. I'm going to check in with your stream tomorrow. Everybody follow Blinker Bugs on Kick. He begin Friday. And be playing games, making beats, and doing and talking that shit. I'm not going to lie.
Blocked from this information consistently. Right. I want to ask this just a question. How in the world, this is the document, I want to enter this in for the record if it hasn't already been entered, Madam Chair. The document that you provided on thread 3, this is a huge file. How in the world did you smuggle this out of Russia?
Carefully.
In your socks?
I don't.
Katsky came to you.
In full disclosure, I've co-written 2.
I'm allowed to hear it, sir.
Okay. Again, you can sense our frustration.
Well, if you guys want to look up that video, you can look it up. I'm going to play with it, but I do like the visuals that they showed. All right, let's play this government saying 6'7". Government saying 6'7". What did he say? YouTuber saying... Oh, is this CT like Connecticut, really?
I have no choice but to say it officially that I represent 6'7".
That's in Connecticut. Shout out. I'm
You are
from
aware I
Connecticut. What
usually
the fuck?
stand up and mention that represent the best town in the USA. That's kind of an ongoing thing. I'm sure you recall, but did you know why, Mr. Speaker?
Why it's the best town?
Well, I think you recognize my district number, and I think I have no choice but to say it officially that I represent 6-7.
6-7.
You can all be as jealous as you want, but you're all doing it too.
I have a 12 and a 10-year-old. I'll show her the clip.
They should be very proud.
You know what's funny about that is that Ty BKS is from Connecticut. Tommy K is from Connecticut. I'm originally from Connecticut. This is crazy. That's funny. Shout out Bugs for that. I hope he was here for that reaction. That's hilarious. It just happens to be Connecticut. 6-7. Who is that guy? I don't think that was cringe. I think that's hilarious as fuck. That's hilarious. I feel like he said it the right way and everything. It's just funny as fuck. Come on, that's good humor. For like to be that age, that's good. That's good humor. That's good humor. It is cringe, but cringe is in. Tommy said, I don't get that 6-7 shit, bro. So 6-7 is just like, I don't know. Think of like 420. What does 420 mean? Nobody knows. This is just, we just know it's associated with weed. 6-7 is just 6-7. So it's like anytime somebody's 6-7, it's just like a callback. There is lore to it, but the lore doesn't even really matter to the meme that it is now, or the emote, whatever. It's just 6-7. Anytime kids hear it, it's just like, oh, it's that one time someone said that 6-7 was a thing to do. So every time we hear it, it's just 6-7. But it kind of means like, basically. But if you realize like 6 and 7 come up, it's sequential numbers. So if it's like, how many you want? I don't know, like 6, 7. It's like that. Or like, how tall are you? Like 6, 7. It's just a very common sequence of numbers. So it means nothing, but it means something. But the meme means nothing. It's just 6-7. Glacier said, I have a real question again. I use 6-7 like saying like type shit. Like if you're like, or like basically, if someone's like, oh yeah, so you're from so you make so you're I don't know. So you do IRL streams and desktops? Yeah, 6-7. You know, it's just like, I don't know. It's just, it means anything. Top 3 leaders you want to meet and tie. Top 3 leaders that I want to meet and tie. And Tommy can answer too if he wants. Top 3 leaders I want to meet. I don't know. I don't really have any leaders that I want to meet. I don't even know that many leaders. Keep it honest. I'll meet Obama. I'll meet. I mean, he's a former leader. I can say that, right? I'll meet Obama. I'll meet. I honestly don't give a fuck about anyone else. Low key, I want to meet Kim Jong-un because of that movie, The Interview. And if I could go back in time, I'll meet MLK just to see if he was wild. Ty said Kamala, Obama, and Biden. You fuck with Biden? Oh shit. LOL, JK, not sure to be honest, but def Obama, right? Exactly. Obama's like, should count as 3 slots. That'd be enough. I'd be cool with that. I'm good on Biden. I mean, I don't hate Biden, but it's cool. That's funny. Or no. I take it. I'll meet Bill Clinton. I'm gonna meet Bill Clinton. I think Bill would be cool as fuck. We'll meet Bill Clinton. Or I'll meet Trump to get my stimmy early. Be like, yo, let me just get that 2,000 right quick right now. I know you got it. Let me get a quick cash app, Trump. Let me get that shit right quick. Just front me real quick. That'd be awkward being Donald Trump. That'd be weird. That'd be weird as fuck. Like, I don't know where I would have to be where that would happen, but I know it'd be mostly an uncomfortable day if I was ever, you know what I mean? Unless he like randomly like came to like LA or something, but I would, trust me, I'd not be there. I would not be there. I don't think you can accidentally meet Donald Trump at this point in life. You probably got to go way out of your way. Who are your top three, Glacial? I have a feeling I know who it is. I feel it's going to be Trump, Putin, and whatever Saudi Arabian prince there is. Glacial wants to meet J.D. Vance, Mike Pence, and Donald Trump. Glacial, Trump? He put Trump as number one. Yo, I might ban you. I might ban you. Okay, the fact that we have, the fact that we both have Kim Jong-un is very troubling. He said Trump, Putin, Kim Jong-un / United Arab Emirates King, Saudi Arabia Prince. This is one. It's hard. 3 choices. This is your question. You should have said 5. I wouldn't mind meeting, is there a prime minister in Jamaica? I wouldn't mind meeting him and just like smoking a blunt with him. That'd be cool too. I don't know if he smokes a blunt, but I just imagine he might roll one with me right quick. Did they get rid of Mayor Mike Adams from New York? Or no, not yet, right? There's about to be a new mayor though. I wouldn't mind meeting him. He seemed cool. I mean, some people don't like him, but he seemed cool. I also want to meet that no, never mind. The third choice is hard. Tommy said, I'm just going to walk into a bar and tell some girl that she the finest 6'7" that I ever laid eyes on. I only want to meet Malaya Obama because she's trying to direct films and I'm trying to act and produce. Cowboy emoji. Mic drop. Wow. That was a very meta message. That was very, yeah, you sound like a YC. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you said a lot. You said so much in that. That was very layered. You 6'7". You answered the question about, you kept it political, then you brought it back to, you made a promo. Well done. That's funny as fuck. Because I was saying one thing and y'all got into more shit. No, it's good. Hey, you could say whatever you want. This is all content. This is all fucking content. Here we go.
We got content.
There you go. Nah, I live for this shit. Yeah, I gotta wrap it up. Oh, because I was saying one more thing. Nah, you gotta do your thing. Nah, this is we still okay. So we're only at the 1 hour mark. We're doing this is doing good. This is doing good. Shout out to Glacial with the questions. See, the 6'7" thing isn't going to work for me. It just, yeah, it doesn't mean, well, it's kind of just like, you just don't even think about it. It's just anytime you hear 67 or 6'7" or it's just like a little inside joke. And that's it. There's nothing, it's very superficial. It's just like, it's 6'7", huh? It's like 60, remember, like, you might be like, oh yeah, I was born in 1969, and all the kids go 69, even though it does actually mean something, but it's still kind of a made up thing for no reason. Ty said, I want to meet the king of Thailand. Shit, yeah, I'm sure he's a cool dude. It's like, I don't even, yeah, your niece gets it, but it's almost like nothing to get. It's just, she gets it because it's almost like that's the joke, is that it's just stupid. That's what it, but it's, I'm trying to think if there's something else like it, where it's like, it's kind of like that's what she said almost, you know? It's like that type of just thing. It's kind of silly. Glacial said, it's crazy, bro. They tried to take Trump down so many times and he's fought through it. It's crazy. That's the most insane thing still. I will give him credit for being such an old man and being as resilient and what's the word called? Durable, you know, to be shot, you know. I mean, even just being shot at that age and not like your blood not bleeding out. I mean, obviously it was a flesh wound or whatever, but yeah, I mean, shit, I'll give him that. I'm not gonna lie. Gemini gang, I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't change the fact, you know. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Tommy says, "Nah, I hate politics. I hope you're getting paid big bucks for this." Hey, I do this for the love, but there is monetization though. I don't like politics either. I think it's all funny. I don't actually like when it comes down to it. I like the entertaining side, and I like the thought provoking questions and shit like that. And I like to learn. I like to learn because there's a lot I don't know. 2006 said that was the ultimate conspiracy. So you think they had it was like a little razor blade like Mick Foley. They like worked for like 6 weeks on this shit. He trained with the best. Nah, I would think that, but then how we saw Charlie Kirk go out, I'm like, ooh, I don't know. That shit was a little too real. That was crazy. Everybody saw that shit. Crazy. Ty said, not the crazy puppeteers need him, so he is protected above and beyond. Not crazy, the puppeteers need him, so he is protected above and beyond. 2000 says, have you ever been shot at? Last thing you do is stand back up after being shot, not even ducking. No, you're right. That was wild. That was a wild scene. I haven't been shot at, so you're right. Yeah, there was a lack of fear. Yeah, it's like they don't know where it came from, but he was willing to potentially get shot again. That is wild. I don't know. Everything was just weird. And yo, fight. Yeah, I mean, maybe he thought he would be like immortalized in like a history book or something. That was crazy. He stood back up. Not my first thoughts when getting shot at. Right. The whole thing was weird. Like just the guy, random dude on the roof, from the accuracy, but lack of accuracy. The weird Secret Service, but it was also because he wasn't president at the time, but it was some weird mid-ass Secret Service. The reaction, the photo op, the placement of the flag. Yeah, I mean, it does have conspiracy written over it, but honestly, like, I've seen enough shit happen even on live stream that people swear it's fake, but it's just sometimes that's just how that shit happens. Like, so I usually would be more skeptical, but I've seen the craziest shit happen like right in front of my eyes, and I'm like, if I didn't know, I would think this is fake too, But I don't know. I'm not sure. Tommy said Trump is making mad millions through his son Barron via crypto. Pretty sure Barron is worth more than the two other sons. God damn, how old is Barron? Like 19 or something? Barron is 6'7", I think, right? Or maybe no, Barron's like 6'9" or some shit crazy. Every one of those cats were in BlackRock commercials. Wait, who are you talking about? Glacier said, "Nah, Barron though is sick. Nah, he's funny. Where do you see Barron's humor? Is he on like Twitter or something?" Crook and the other one. Wait, I forgot what we were talking about. Here we go. I gotta hit your button. 2000 sit.
What do you mean by that?
I think I just missed the. No, I got in the other one. I think I missed every one of those cats were in BlackRock commercial. Live cinema says Ty. Oh, is the restream not working? Oh no, it is. It is. See, I just don't like that shit. Matt Cook and the other shooter were both in BlackRock commercials. Oh. Wait, you mean the person that shot at Trump and is the other person the person that shot at Charlie Kirk? They're both related? Not related, but like there's a connection between the two. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe I missed the. Because I feel like I was talking about the Charlie Kirk thing back. Glacial's in too deep. No, absolutely. And that's what I don't like is like, no, Glacial knows. what I don't like is that it's like, yeah, it boils down to like, yeah, Barron is sick. I love him. Like, it's like based off of what? You know? It shouldn't be the how we judge it. It should be like, wow, when I say Glacial, I mean Barron. Barron should be like, he's a genius at Ivy League school. He is the youngest I mean, maybe all these things are true. I don't know. Nah, there were 2 attempts. First one, he got. Oh, you're right. The first one, he got shot, and the second one didn't. They were at the golf course where they found the guy with the intent, and they found him. Gotcha. I do remember that. Ty said, and now BlackRock has ads all on Twitch now. Interesting. I never even noticed a BlackRock. What is BlackRock exactly? Because I thought when I hear BlackRock, I think of like this production company. BlackRock Entertainment. Not Twitch, Twitter. Oh, okay, yes sir, you got it since 2006. Oh, it's a hedge fund. Interesting. Opinion now from me. Okay, what was the question again? Go ahead, Glacial. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you never know. Because that getting shot, that shot attempt did kind of, I'm not going to say it boosted his approval rating, but it kind of definitely made all the Trumpers like put a little battery in their back. Oh, we got to do this now. They try to take him out. This is I could see it both ways. I don't know though. I just think it's, to do something like that is very, what's the word? Like elaborate. And so and I would think that would take like a lot of time and resources to like, prepare that, especially when you're not the president. So you're still like a rich billionaire, but hey, you never know. From what I've seen, it's like no, it's not from what I've seen. I haven't seen anything. From what I speculate, it's not so much that like people are like setting up things like these little conspiracy or little things. It's more or less like they're doing elaborate shit to cover up shit and make it look like something else rather than like creating stuff. But I don't know. That would be my take. That is like more, those efforts are more put into creating little distractions that fix optics rather than like creating something to make an optic. But no, that's my opinion. But you never know though. You never know. We're talking about a president that's a former TV producer and star. So you never know. You never know. You never fucking know. It's just a risk, But all the details do point to bullshit though at the same time. So it's hard to say. Glacial said Barron Trump got his dad to win because he got Aiden Ross to stream in Mar-a-Lago, and so Aiden Ross got lots of voters, especially young ones, after Aiden streamed with live. That's a hot take. That's a hot take. Though I will say that press run for the second term was crazy. JD Vance was on every fucking podcast. That was insane. Didn't Trump do Nelk Boys? And JD Vance did that, like, so you're not wrong about that though. They definitely scraped up the bottom of people that weren't gonna vote at all and scraped them up. There was some good pandering, I'm not gonna lie. Effective pandering, I won't say good. There was some effective pandering. I do believe that they got some nice, fresh 18, that sounds crazy. They got some, just freshly new young adults to vote for the first time and probably voted that way. You're right. A whole bunch of apathetic people, you know what I'm saying? It's like the same crowd of like that were like the COVID people that were like the super spreaders on like on vacation in 2020, you know what I'm saying? It's like that group of impressionable new people. I believe it. The rabbit hole is deep with BlackRock and Halliburton. Barron helped win and Joe Rogan. Right. I believe that there was some influence. I almost, yeah, I believe, but I don't know. Yeah, no, that was a crazy press run. That was a crazy press run. Especially compared to what was happening from the other side. Like, yeah, wasn't Kamala offered Rogan too? I think, and they didn't do it because I think it was Rogan. Like she didn't want it like a certain. She wanted it something. It was something that wasn't like going with his program, or maybe she wanted a certain question. I can't remember what it was, but that would have been good. She probably kicking herself for not doing it. I don't know if she would have won though, but that would have definitely helped for sure. There was a certain humanization that you got from watching JD Vance on these things. Or it's like you like him or not, you're like, okay, this is a real person. Whereas like if you just don't see the people at all, it's kind of like, okay, we live in such a modern world. Like at least do a couple. Oh no, it wasn't. Wait, who was supposed to do Kamala? I can't remember now. JD Vance is a bitch, says Tommy. Glacial says, watch this. Yeah, JD Vance came out of nowhere. It's like they found like just like the youngest person in politics and were like, yo, just go. We need you. Yeah, so thank you. This is what I was talking about. And I haven't seen this side of this perspective of it. I feel like I've only seen Rogan talking about it.
I wanted to do Joe Rogan's show, and there was a lot of games being played. I think podcasting is a very powerful medium for people to get information. A lot of people, that is a main source of information. And it's important for us to support that.
Joe says you wanted him to come to you, which is very un-Joe-like in terms of he doesn't really travel. Do you wish you'd gone and done the show for 3 hours at his studio?
A lot of people advised me not to do a show because they assumed, as it turned out to be correct, that he was supporting Trump and that it would not be a productive piece for me. But just like when I went on Fox News with Bret Baier, my perspective was they may have their bias, but there are people that listen who are open-minded, and I'm going to go there and give them a chance to get to know me and give me a chance to make my case to them. There was a lot of games being played around the scheduling, and it didn't happen. I don't have anything against the people who turn on to Joe Rogan and would love to be able to talk with them in a direct manner, as I wanted to during the campaign.
Do you, in hindsight, wish you'd just put your foot down and said, I'm going to go do it?
I don't know if it would have made a difference. The issue, it was really about what's the trade-off in terms of votes and where I spend my time. Do I spend my time traveling for 5 hours and back versus being for that period of time in a swing state? And that was the trade-off. It wasn't about I don't want to do Joe Rogan. Believe me, at that point in a campaign, it's not about, oh, is somebody coming to me or me going to them? I could care less about that. Pride is not associated with it. It is literally about return on investment.
Well, shit. I mean, you should have did Rogan and a whole bunch of other podcasts, but no one can really know.
If you
it just
lose your cool, you lose control.
sorry. It just no one can actually know how it's gonna go. But in hindsight, it's easier to be like, yeah, you should have probably did that and a whole bunch of other shit. She should have went on No Jumper or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something, anything would have helped. I don't know if Ty has a reaction to that. But yeah, that's. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? She should have. I mean, she should have went on the Breakfast Club. I know she did do a couple. Maybe she did go on the Breakfast Club. I know she did a couple, but it was like none of them were like a good look. You know, and she was getting dragged by Candace Owens at the time. That was crazy. She was basically like Nina Lynn at one point. How they were just dragging her. It's interesting. Yeah, a lot of people were against her. I remember Judge Joe Brown was talking about her, so I was like, she was getting it from a lot of different angles. Not just like the conservative side. A lot of people, you know, it was very interesting. Very, very interesting. Tommy is a fan of Candace. But yeah, man. Tommy, are you familiar with the soundboard? Here, let's put Tommy on the soundboard wave here. All right, you load that up, and I'll load this up in the meantime. I'm gonna show Tommy the soundboard. Oh no, Tommy saw the soundboard already. He saw this IRL.
Let's go!
Baby girl.
Cheer.
Embarrassing. Pause.
That's your boy Goozy.
Bruh.
Bumba clap. Oh my god, chat.
Ty is there. He said there was so much smear on her from before she even ran. Yeah, it was definitely people had already made up their mind about actually probably Tommy doesn't know a lot of these references. It's a lot of streamer shit. There was a lot of smear on her from before she even ran. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was clear. It was decided before it even got to that point. Yeah, 1 second. Very interesting. What do you got?
And frankly, I'm going to just be honest. There were times where Joe Biden greatly disappointed me. And
Whoa.
frankly, angered me. Like on the day of my debate with Trump, the stakes were so high. And the president calls, and he said to me, it just was so unnecessary.
And you took something from that.
That his motivation was all about himself.
Do you think he wanted you to win the election? Madam Vice President, there's nothing you said I couldn't ask you.
Because I have a lot to say. And so, fuck it.
Whoa.
Okay, so do you wish you hadn't ran?
No, but I do regret that we did not have more time.
And then the debate that came before.
She should have said that then. Shit, she would probably won more people by saying fuck it. We live in a new world. Yeah.
With Biden and Trump, it was a car crash. I mean, this was clearly an individual that was very much struggling.
He didn't want that debate. I could tell something was a little off.
How'd you know?
Damn.
Well,
She's coming. Oh shit, she's talking that shit. Uh-oh.
to start with this.
And what about not going on Joe Rogan's show?
I definitely regret that we didn't do it. But there was a lot of games being played.
And then on that night when the election hasn't gone your way, what
This is also edited kind of funny too. They're kind of like sensationalizing this, but it is what it is.
would I have seen if I was a fly on the wall in the room?
I was in a state of shock. Like, I haven't felt anything similar to the emotion I felt that day, other than the grief I felt when my mother died. And I knew what was going to happen to our country. So I had a hard time reconciling that we can't still do something about it, because I grew up in an environment where everyone was fighting for justice and for equality. So I do think about how different it could have been, but sometimes the fight takes a while.
Does that mean that you're going to run again?
Yeah. Oh, editing. Yeah. Damn, she's talking her shit. Damn. That was I mean, I think it would have been a hard win regardless of like the pushback, just because of the nature of how shit is. But yeah, maybe it would have been a lot closer if there wasn't the extra pushback. But I mean, if I was her campaign manager, we would have been on every hot podcast ever. I'd have been doing every TikTok trend. You almost got to pander. That's the sad part about it. And I would have made sure I went on every type. I would have went on all the black shit. I would have went on all the new edgy white shit. I would have been on all the shit. I would have been on all the shit where they're going to ask you the crazy ass questions. Fuck it. Just put it out there. Like, you're going against Trump. You can't really, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You might end up looking better. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It still would have been tough, but I think that, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot on her plate, and it was like last minute, I felt like, that she even started running, so you kind of got to give grace on that too. But hey, grace doesn't matter. It's about winning, I guess, at the end of the day. So that's a tough one. You're going against somebody that was the president already, has a lot of resources, and you're the working vice president while he's just what's it called?
I'd invite Elon Musk.
Just able to just work, and grind, and already has this massive fan base already, huge fan base even before running, So it's kind of I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised that Biden won that time, but I mean, it's crazy, and it's not like that I like one or that. I'm just surprised because just numbers wise sometimes, but it is what it is. What's this one?
I think it was a mistake to not invite Elon Musk when we had, and I'm no fan of his, but I admire his work as an innovator, what he has done in terms of American manufacturing of electric vehicles. We should have had him at the White House when we had all the other American electric vehicle manufacturers, right?
I think this is part of the problem. When I read that, I was really happy to read that, because you can disagree with someone in part, but still have the nuance
You
to
have
be able
to.
to acknowledge this part's good. But if you just shut them out because of one thing, then you really drive division.
I mean, this gets back to my earlier point about what's the motivation for the decisions that a leader makes. And the motivation has to be what is for the greater good. And have the ability to put aside, those things that may fall in the context of being more personal.
Type shit. Schick shoving. Glacial said, I mean, Trump was doing rallies. He was in Florida 2 hours, next in Texas 4 hours, Kentucky. He was out rallying his opponents. Most sleep was like 6 hours. That's another. Yeah, no, he was out there. Trump was outside. I'm not gonna lie. He was outside. It is what it is. My thing, it is what it is. He was, yeah. I mean, but he's outside every time though. But even when he lost to Biden, he was still outside. So, yeah. As opposed to like, we didn't see Kamala at all. We didn't see Kamala when she was the vice president. We didn't see her too much when she was running. Not as much. We saw J.D. Vance more than we saw Kamala, which to me is troubling. Yeah, there was that whole thing where people were speculating that like Kamala was supposed to go on Kai's stream or whatever, but they like never fully revealed it, but everyone speculated that. That would have been a move. If that was a possibility and somehow her team fucked that up for her, that's terrible. That could have, I don't know if that would have swayed, if that would have moved the needle, but it definitely would have got a lot more, it would have done something, Just being a clip is like, I mean, it could go either way, I just remember Kamala saying some weird shit at certain points, like she was making like collard greens in the bathtub. I think that's where a lot of people checked out too. They're like, everyone was like,
What do you mean by that?
Man. Hey, but hey, she runs again, so we'll see. It might be a new day. But maybe she won't. What did I say? What was I gonna say? Shit. Today was a good day. Today was a good day though. Today was a hell of a streaming day. I was looking at like the analytics of everything, and I've noticed that there's like a surge always on my shit on Thursday. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about Thursday. Thursday and Saturday actually are like the two highest peak days for my streaming. I don't know. I can understand Saturday, but Thursday, I don't know why. Just something I noticed. My opinion is we won't see a Democrat in office for a big while. Agree or disagree? Let's talk. Kyle and Ty. Anyone else? I don't know. I think it could go either way. I think it's I think for the first time probably it kind of almost doesn't matter. I think people are kind of not this one-sided thing. Like I saw one clip today where they were like asking people, what are you, Democrat or Republican? I remember one guy was like, most of the time I'm Republican. But I think in that itself that's a strong statement. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't really see both sides. I mean, you should. I think that's the natural thing to do, but I would think historically people didn't really like potentially see both sides. So I think a lot of people are, they probably have like a preference or lean towards one, but they probably see the values in both. So I think if the fact that Obama was able to be president, to me, statistically doesn't make sense. But wouldn't it statistically be easier for him to become president now than in 2008? So I think it's possible with the right person. But you know, one of a kind Obama. That's a one of a kind. That's a one-of-one person. So is that person here? Is that person of age? Is that person running? I don't know, but I think it's possible. I think good is good, and I think right is right. You know, and I don't think that the two sides are that different. Where if someone's just like really good and charismatic and smart and clearly smart, that people wouldn't just be like, no, we clearly got to vote for this guy over, as opposed to this other guy who we just happens to be on our same political thing. That's an idiot. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that's just my opinion. 2006 said midterms, Republicans get routed. People have figured out tariffs only hurt their pocketbook. They see the open market manipulation. Even some die-hard Trumpers are turning their backs to him. Good take, 2006. Glacial Musher said, "Nah, I love these tariffs. I need my stimulus, bro." See, you're a money maxer. You don't really care either way. Exactly. You just want whatever is beneficial to you, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, you're like a what is that called? Like a bandwagon. You'll just like whatever team is in the championship, you're just gonna ride with. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going for the money, honestly. Maybe in some cases there is, but yeah. If there's a Democrat person offering $5,000 stimulus checks, you're gonna be on board with that too. That's all I'm saying. Even though I don't need it. Okay, big baller. But we told you you were rich. We told you you're eating caviar and drinking Dom Perignon in your castle, driving a Lambo. 2006 says that'll turn Trump into a lame duck, nullifying further. Replying to Glacial saying, "Nah, I love these tariffs." 2006 said, "Fair enough. It came from your pocketbook. Might as well go back there." Is that like the equivalent of like gifting your channel subs? I'm gonna get it back. Part of it. That's funny actually. Glacial says, "Nah, I've been a Republican since he beat Hillary. I've been tracking his every move since then." A lot of people did become a Republican around that time. I remember we did, me and my friend Gerard did this Kyle and Gerard show. And I remember something struck me that there was this new stance. It was like, because we were asking people Trump or Hillary, like these street interviews. And I remember someone was like going like, it was just basically anything but Hillary. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing. I wouldn't have thought that would be. So it was like, I don't really care for Trump, but I especially don't like Hillary. 2000 says consumers pay tariffs, not corporations. Glacial says, okay, not every move. Glacial says, but you know what I mean. No, I mean, you know, it's been on. He's probably the most visible fucking president of all time. I think Obama might be the most visible president of all time. Just because of the year and just the things he was doing. But Trump is definitely second, if not first. It's probably neck and neck because Obama was everywhere. Obama did literally everything you could do. Obama was like Kai Cenat at Mafiathon. Nah, favorite clip farm is this. Are you sending something or what? What were we saying? What did you say? Opinion, we won't see Democrat. Oh yeah, you said we'll see Democrat. No, I think it could be. I think people are smart. Like 2000 said, he was kind of piggybacking. Pause. I think people are opening their eyes. We're just smart now. I think picking one side is kind of like, it's fine, but it's kind of like, why would you pick a side when you could be gray? You know, Why would you pick a side when you can be in the middle? It might be more beneficial for you. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously you have to, but you can still choose. You know what I mean? Clip farm of doom. What is this? What is this? What is this? Kick.com/Carl Young. What is this?
They're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cat.
Yeah, this was actually crazy.
They're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
And ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is
the people on television say my dog was taken and used for food.
Wouldn't that be like fake news? Wouldn't that be like his own term? Fake news? I mean, you know, I'm sure there's some people eat some cats and dogs. You know what I mean? But I don't like how he tried to like group like, he was like talking about like Haitians. I forgot what state that was. I forgot what city that was. But it was like Haitian people. I think it was like geared to especially. And that was kind of fucked up to generalize Haitians. But yeah, just it's the way he words things that's crazy. Yeah, it's the way he's wording things is. Remember how they had on Key and Peele how they had the Obama translator, because like Obama is nice and he says he like he kind of not beats around the bush, but he just, what's the word called, sugarcoats. He has a good way of saying fucked up things nicely. And they had the translator on Key and Peele. They need like the opposite for Donald Trump. He needs like a nice translator that can say shit smoother. And people probably be like, oh. But you can't say they're eating the cats and the dogs. Kyle is eating the crackers, the cats, the dogs, and the cats. I don't get it. I don't get it. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Damn, there's something I want to show. Anyway, all right, let's check out the Twitch recap. Let's check out my Twitch recap. So they sent everyone their Twitch recap today. Today was a funny day, actually. There was a lot happened today. Today was a fucking crazy day, especially for Twitch and Kick too. Today was a good Kick day and Twitch day, both, just for streaming in general. I don't know why. Something about it. A lot happened. So this is my 2025 Twitch. Sorry, Kick. This doesn't involve you, but maybe I shouldn't show these stats. Fuck it. So as a viewer. Let's see. High scores. I only watched 440 hours of streams. That's kind of a lot. And I watched Kick too, so it's probably split between that. I've only been on Kick 246 days. That seems like it would have been more than that. But my top IRLs are just chatting. I mean, my top carry is just chatting at an IRL. I don't remember doing it. I'm only sleeping. Maybe I just put that. I never did a sleep stream. And I never played Gears of War. What the fuck? My favorite streamers are Kai Cenat, watched 134 hours. Probably shout out to Mafiathon. 100 chats sent. 1,500 channel points. Okay, we're not gonna read that. My second is BKS. Shout out BKS. That's my second watch channel. It's probably like the only person that I watch like his full streams, me being a mod or whatever. DDG. I think I was watching most of like, well, you can see how like the hours dropped down considerably. DDG, I know I watched most of his perspective from Streamer U, so I can see why that's up. And then Canel Joseph right under DDG, which is interesting because I swear I more or less started watching Canel recently, but maybe I just been locked in. 936 chat sent. Top emotes. The water is used the most, which is interesting. Followed by GG, which I'm surprised. And pause. Oh, and this is even Ty's emote made it into my top use. I'm surprised. I don't know how that even became a thing. Strange. Only 21 subs gifted. Let's get those subs up. Hype Trades contributed to Mod of the Year. 80 clips. Oh, wait. Oh, this was as a... Oh, this is as a viewer? Oh, shit. All right. That was just as a viewer. My bad. Wait, I swear this is... So this is as a streamer. So my top stream that's been used is a water bottle followed... No, the heart. Which I'm surprised because I feel like the only person that sends that is Monique, but... my biggest fans, Bobby Madrid. I don't know if this goes in actual order because I would think that Ty would be at the top for most watch hours, but Bobby Madrid, SJB, FILY, GOV. I haven't seen this name in a while. Monique, of course. Casey Hugh Hug. I feel like I haven't seen that name in a while. Let's Write a Screenplay. That's D Haas. James Earl. I haven't seen James Earl in a while, but he was definitely dedicated. Food Trap CT, definitely with the good gifts. And BKS, of course, Ty. Top collaborators, Ty. I think that's the only person I've collaborated on Twitch. Who rated you, Ty? 3 times, wow. 7 raids sent total. We got a legendary raid the other day. I rated DDG twice. Interesting. Ralphie the Plug once. Duty Beard one time. Okay, I remember that. 56 clips made of you. 5 unique clippers. Okay, okay. My top viewed clip is the Tota clip. New followers, 204. New subscribers. Point spinning your channel. Not bad at all. I mean, not great, but... So that's my recap. And there's like the community one, but there's no point in showing that shit. Oh, but what did happen earlier, which was funny, is that I just happened to pop onto Canel's stream, and he's going over Twitch recaps. So I think he's saying people send in your Twitch recaps, like if they feature me. I missed the first part of it, but I'm guessing it said like if they feature, like if I'm on your like top people that that your fans or whatever. And so as soon as I put it on, who is he reacting to? I think it was Dalton's page or someone that had Dalton as one of their top viewers. And obviously it's fuck Dalton, but you know, I'm just kind of half trolling about that. I don't really mean that, but at the same time, I really do mean that with all my heart and soul. And it was on Dalton, so I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck are they doing right now? And then like right after, fucking Ty's page pops up, and I'm on and I'm on Ty's fucking page. I'm like, what the fuck? So Canel shouted out, and Canel had a funny ass. I don't know if Ty's gonna clip this shit, but
All right, let's see if this.
hold on, let me find it. It might already be in the clips. Let's see if we can find Ty's clip. But I feel like he has a lot of clips though. Ty had to clip it. Ty didn't clip it? Yeah, let's do it like this though. This will help me find the actual.
No, this one was not that bad. Yeah, this was not that bad. Channel points in it. Chat. This is the channel points in.
Nice shoulders.
Okay.
No, bro. No, bro. So it's like.
But anyway,
You are not an option.
Said, bro. This is
I don't know
what
if I
I
can find
said.
this.
We had a conversation in the group chat with Darth, right? To see this reunion and let Beyonce. This whole. I'm
I
gonna
can't
show
find
you.
this shit right now.
Bro,
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
surprised Ty
dyslexic?
didn't clip it.
Bro, I actually think I might be dumb or like a little slow because
I can't find it because it's buried in this out, or maybe it's over here. Wait, was that it? No. It was somewhere around here. But basically, oh, I did see this part. It's around here, I think. Oh, maybe not. But basically, Canel said Ty's name and was like, got a whole clip. And then my name got brought up because I was one of the top people that Ty was following. But it was interesting, though, because he read my name as not the Kyle Young. He just said Kyle Young. And I'm like, maybe he's a little familiar. Same thing that happened with Ray J the other day. I don't know if I could find Ty's clip. Maybe if he'll send it. Or if he's saving it for his clipping. Oh, here we go. Look. Fuck. Stop. This is a great legendary segment.
This KS. You got Dalton. You got my
Literally.
agent Arky.
What are the chances of Dalton and BKS being directly in a row? What up, Bobby Madrid? Shout out Bobby Madrid. You popped up on my Twitch recap.
Watch. So this is Snoozy. Okay. You know what? That means Snoozy.
Oh, and Ty's on that one too. Yo, this is a W day for Ty. Shit. He's on their shit too. This is crazy.
Valid. Okay. So 212 hours watched. So this is Snoozy. Okay. You know what? That means Snoozy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually tough. The nigga only watches 3 people, and one is another mod, BKS, and Kai Cenat. That's actually crazy. And look, 8.
I didn't even catch this part when I was watching it live. That's funny. I didn't even see. Yo, BKS was all over this shit.
5K chats, and then 8.3K. That's crazy. That's actually pretty fucking fire. That's actually pretty fucking fire. Next is Cage. He watches Jason the Ween, Kai, Agent, Arky, Extra Emily. Okay. I'm not on here, but damn. Okay. All right. Fuck it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got Dalton. We got my boy Dalton. He got 11,000 chats.
So Dalton is the one where I was like, yo, I stream sniped him and then I jumped on the table. That's Dalton.
Sending the channel. He watches Chef Boy Dabs, AZ Honchos, and Jalen. He has a lot of hours, and half of it is in my shit. W Dalton. I'm not gonna lie. Dalton's been going crazy this year, though. That's the whole time.
Oh, you watch a lot of Extra Emily? Okay. Do your thing. All right, 1 second. Glacial, I got you. I missed it.
My friend, he's been going crazy. We got BKS.
BKS, this is my mod. This is Ty. He's a streamer. He's in here. Yeah, we got BKS.
BKS, bro. The unk of everyone, man. I'm not gonna lie. For this nigga being this, older than us to know streams and be this active is kind of insane. The nigga's not even supposed to be even knowing what the fuck streaming is. But this nigga got 12,000 chats sent, 900 hours watched. You got Kai in here. You got Kyle Young and Agent. So I'm not gonna lie.
He just said my name.
Hey, I'm not gonna
See, he could have easily said the Kyle Young. I don't know. I feel cool about that. Because it says the Kyle Young TV. He just says Kyle Young. So I'm just saying, bro. I just happened to pop in and he was saying, I'm like, what the fuck? Shout out Ty. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how the fuck this nigga. His kid had to put him on the Twitch. His kid had to be like, he probably walked in the room and was like, yo.
This is a clip. Ty got a clip.
What are you doing, Charlie? Oh, man, I'm watching Twitch. And that's probably how he found out, man.
He was probably on Twitch like 12
Did he just call his son
12 years ago?
Charlie?
Yeah, when it first came out.
Bro, he's been active. His kid had to put him on the Twitch. His kid had to be like, he probably walked in the room and was like, yo, what are you doing, Charlie? Oh, Dad, I'm
Charlie's
watching Twitch.
crazy.
That's probably how he found out, man.
He was probably on Twitch like 12 years ago.
12 years ago?
Hell yeah, when it first
Look at
came
your
out
boy.
for show.
Shut up, Ty.
That's bro. He's been active every day.
360. There's not even that many days in the year.
Yeah. How'd you do that, Ty? How are you active more days than there are in the year? What the fuck?
How do you do that? How he do that?
This nigga, exactly. This nigga was on Justin.tv.
His PC gets not turned off.
His PC
Justin TV is crazy.
is not fucking turned off, bro. That's insane, bro. Hey,
Shout out Ty for getting a fucking dope ass clip on Canal stream. All right, Glacial, I'm about to play that shit. You hitting the weed right now? No. I'm smoking it. Hold on. Let's go to Kick. Channel. What did Glacial pull up? Kick logs. What is this? I don't know if I've seen this website. I've seen other websites. So you're saying that subscribers, bands. No, this can't be right. I don't have any bands. Unique. Interesting though. Interesting stats. I don't know if I should show this. Popular emotes. Oh, this is mine that I made. There's BHD. Okay. The croc. I'm surprised the croc is on here. I feel like other emotes get used way more than the croc. I feel like I've used GG more than the croc. That's weird. Most active viewers, Glacial. Oh shit. Restream, 2000 sit. Okay. And all these new cats, Foods, Landon, Savrona, Blink. Oh shit, you can actually. Okay, this is what I saw. I saw BHD post this stat, and I was like, how do you get to see viewers? So BHD, Sleepy Goober, a lot of these people are new. Chunky Monkey's even on here, which he's only been in here one time, so I don't see how that's possible. I don't see how Bugs is not higher up when Bugs comes in here all the time. Savrona, that's interesting. I don't see how Foods, Dad, and Landon could be higher than Bugs. That doesn't make any sense. Unless they're just watching and lurking, which is fine, I guess, too. I've never been banned. Oh, I banned people, I see. Oh, yeah. I see. Shout out 2000 Sit for being a subscriber. Most active moderators, me and Glacial. Pinned messages, a whole lot of Discord, good. Nice. I gotta save this this website. Add bookmark. Add, so I can come back. Yeah, not doing too good. Folks, there's another website too that has different stats. I'm doing okay. I could be doing better though. Per broadcast stats. Interesting. Yeah, and then when you get the pro level, that's interesting. Good shit. W Glacial. Kick logs, that's fire. Actually. Oh fuck. Oh man, hold on. I gotta I'll be right back. Hour 52. Nice, we're doing good. Check 1 2 1 2. Your stomach hurts. What's up with your stomach, Bobby Madrid? What kind of stomach? Like the type of stomach like a cramp? Is it like where you gotta like take a shit? There's two different types of stomach hurts. Is it like a sickness thing? What kind of stomach hurts? Maybe drink some water. That's what I would do. W fucking Canal though for sure. Oh yeah, there is one more clip too. I think the Ray J one. I should have clipped that shit. I just watched right now. I forgot to. I should have clipped that. I should have clipped it when I had it, but maybe I'm sure Ty will clip that one. What's the shit? Oh yeah. I'll show the Ray J clip too. I think I got the Ray J clip. Ray J on Kick. The quick shout out. I gotta figure out what I want to do with these shout outs though. I guess I'll probably put them in my trailer for Twitch, but for Kick. I don't know. Eventually, I have like a cool like little like compilation intro video or some shit with everything.
Hey. Kyle Young, what up?
You know what I'm saying though? It's not like the Kyle Young TV. What up? It's just Kyle Young. I'm like, are people seeing clips? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it, but it's different, right? Because it says the Kyle Young TV. It's just Kyle Young. Or no, it's just it's on Kick. It's just the Kyle Young. So it's different. It hit different. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm onto something, but maybe I'm just egoing right now. You know, maybe it's just the ego. Yo, it's always so crazy. Every time I'm tired as fuck and I come up and do this shit, it's always like the best stream. Something new happens. Like today, Tommy came through. Oh, you said Bobby Madrid said you were up on that table going crazy, bro. Yeah. I did go crazy. I was drunk off the Henny. I'm not gonna lie. A lot happened that day. That was not even the worst thing that happened that day, which is crazy. If I could go back, I would change some things. I'm not gonna lie. And it wasn't supposed to be Henny. It was supposed to be 1738. If I would have been on 1738 that day, I don't think I would have broke my arm. I deadass don't think I would have broke my arm. It probably would have ended like we probably would have like sipped a 1738 and like took a nap instead. I bet you. It would have been way more turned down. That Henny, man. That Henny. Oh fuck! Shout out Bobby Madrid though, for tapping in. Bobby Madrid is a long-time watcher. I'm not gonna lie. Bobby Madrid's been here before a lot of people. Not that there's that many people, but Bobby Madrid is early Twitcher. Early. What other streams do you watch, Bobby Madrid? Who else do you like? I can't say that I watch extra Emily streams. I see some clips once in a while, but I don't know if I've ever watched a actual in real time stream personally. Shout out Tommy fucking K. I'm gonna make Tommy a streamer. Trust. You guys wait. I might have him start on Twitch, because it's the easiest platform to stream on, because you can stream straight from your phone. But I mean, you can stream straight. You know, with the other ones, you got to kind of do extra shit to get on. But I'm gonna get Tommy. Tommy's been on some of my streams. I don't know if he's been on any of the YouTube streams though. But at the same time, low key, I feel like he has. No, he definitely has. Yes, he has. Yep. Probably more than one. So we'll make. I think you could do it. Some people just have that like thing, like where they can just pick up shit and do it. And Tommy's an actor already, so I think you can do it. Because you just really like if you're good at being yourself, and you don't generally give a fuck about what people think of you, I think you could be a streamer. If you care too much about what people think about you, I don't know if streaming is. You might be a content creator, a YouTuber, a reel creator, a podcast host, but the whole not being able to edit thing, I think is scary for a lot of people. I think that will stop over 50% of people from even trying it in the first place. Probably more like 60, 70 to be honest. That fear of saying the wrong thing. Whereas certain people, I think you just. I'm not saying that you can't have that fear and be a streamer. I'm saying like, you might end up just. I don't know. It could go either way because I think saying something fucked up and doing something fucked up on stream could also hurt you a lot more than, being authentic and just because like dumb shit can happen, like getting suspended or banned or shit that you can't control. But yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. I think Tommy should definitely stream. Yeah. It's very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. What's today? Tuesday. Now Wednesday. Streamer awards are coming up. I got to get my shit together for that. That should be interesting. Yeah, that should be really interesting. It's just gonna be chill. It's just gonna be an activity, a weekend activity, but you know, something to do. I don't know if I'll be able to stream there. Probably stream maybe before, maybe after the, because the awards, they happen at like maybe like 5 p.m. So probably be out of there by like 8 or something. So there's probably gonna be a lot of shit buzzing around in the area in Hollywood. So I don't know. There might be 2 streams that day. There might be 3. I'm gonna try to stream at the event, even on some low key, even if it's on some low key vertical shit. We'll see. But it won't be the mainstream. I'll try to at least do like a real, either IRL or desktop before, if I can, just so I have that, just in case I don't get to it later. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some cool photos or videos or clips. Young Kyle, I like how you called me Young Kyle. Young Kyle going in a suit and tie. That was the plan. That was the plan. I'm a black suit type of guy. I have 2 black suits already, but I have to like get them dry clean. I was thinking here, while we're here, I was thinking about like just, I want to get one of these, even if it's not the best quality, to get one of these jackets off of Amazon, like a maybe not Amazon, but like you know, like the tuxedo with the tails on it. I want to get like one of those, like this. One of these jackets, just on some different shit. But I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. Because it's supposed to be like a red carpet, but we'll see. We'll see. I might just get like a cool jacket that's like a different color than the black pants, just something different, like a, you know, when sometimes I have like a green jacket with the black pants, like maybe like one of those, since I already have the pants, and maybe just focus on the jacket, that type of thing. I gotta figure it out. If not, I'm just gonna wear my regular black suit and just keep it player. It's this type shit, you know what I mean? So we'll see. But yeah. I think I would feel awkward if I wasn't wearing a suit. It's like the one time where streamers are gonna be wearing suits besides like Mafia-thon, you know what I mean? So I thought, and I guarantee you there's gonna be hella people in town. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like, even if not everybody's at the awards, everyone's gonna be in LA. So it's gonna be, that weekend is just gonna be crazy. Friday, Saturday, yeah, it's gonna be a crazy LA weekend for streaming, I believe. 2006 said, hell yeah, head in there looking dapper as fuck. All right, let's look at the jacket that you recommended. Appreciate you. Yeah, hell yeah. I gotta make a shortcut to my Kick page so I can just easily get there. Or I gotta keep the chat. There is a way to keep the chat. So you're saying the oh yeah. This is the I remember this suit. This suit is fire. Where does it say like "fuck you" on it on the pinstripe? Yeah, look. That's amazing. And you could actually buy this shit, huh? And this is a real suit website? That's crazy. Fuck you is insane. That's amazing. Legendary suit. At first I was like, damn, I don't like blue suits, but no, this is fire. That's amazing. Amazing. Oh shit. Yeah, I want to get my, let's see if I can get my chat window just to sit here. Hold on. No, I gotta go to what? Stream Manager, Creator Dashboard. And then can I pop out the chat? Pop out chat. And then can I close this? Yeah. All right, something. So now I can click, so if I click the link, will it go to this? Yes, it will, perfect. Okay, cool. And hopefully that's not like taking up extra memory. Not bad. Oh shit, how long have it been? 2 hours, 4 minutes, not bad, not bad, not bad. So yeah, that should be interesting. I don't know. I'm hoping to at least get like one clip out of that, from the streamer awards. Yeah, hoping to, yeah, either if it's just like I get some photos and then recap or like some reels or something, some quick videos, I'll like clear out my phone and I'm gonna bring both. I'm gonna be prepared to stream and I'm gonna be prepared for them to tell me, no, you can't stream here. So either way, we'll be good. I'll try to get there. We'll try to get there early so that we're not late trying to bring a streaming equipment back to the car or something, But it's just like a show, like just got some regular tickets or whatever, so it is what it is. But you know me. I get bored sometimes and I just like start causing trouble instead. I'm like the kid in class that was like bored in class. You know how like there'd be like a kid that's bad in class, but it's really because they're bored. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was at like TwitchCon, where I was just like, fuck, I'm bored as fuck here. Even though I got great clips. Instagram, look. So this is from Glacial. Let's see if my method worked. I'm not mad at this. So this is breaking. Clippers have informed Chris Paul that he is being sent home per Chris B. Haynes and NBA. What does that mean? Yeah, what does this mean? Well, let's see what this comment says. What does that even mean, being sent home? He's being released. He'll be home with his family. No one knows what it means he'll be provocative. No, it is probably. It gets the people going. Gets the people going. No, it's not. It gets the people going. He's going back to the Hornets where his career started. Got you. Okay. Why don't you just fucking say that? Oh, man, I guess that's a cool way to say it. So is that what it is? He's going back to the Hornets? Back to OKC. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. 2000 sit. Oh, shit. Showing my whole shit. It doesn't matter, though. It's just files. Yeah, I'm not big on I don't really know what's happening, so but I mean I get it though. I mean after all these years I get it. I get it. It's like somebody getting traded or like it is literally that, right? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure the people that like play like fantasy sports are like, "Oh shit." I saw an article today that I don't know if it was real or not. I should pull it up. It was like Aiden Ross was saying that he feels like there's no good games anymore. Aiden Ross, no good games on line. I don't know what he said. Aiden Ross recently said, okay, 1 day ago. I don't know if this is real because I can never believe anything. Aiden Ross recently said there's no more games worth playing, a bold statement to make. Wait, is there no expanded? Maybe it was just something he just said real quick. Expressed there are no good games currently online, arguing things like Fortnite, microtransactions, and the PC gaming industry have ruined gaming. This sentiment he has shared multiple times, notably in late 2025, where he stated that gaming is dead. I don't know how you got it. I feel like this is a hot take. His comments, even though I kind of say similar things, but I just say it out of ignorance, though. His comments sparked significant debate among his audience and wider gaming community, with many people both agreeing and disagreeing with his assessment. Right, it's probably something like if you're into it, it's probably like the best time ever in life to be a gamer. But if you're kind of like, but Aiden Ross is like a big gamer though, so I mean, maybe he's just getting older. You know what I mean too? Like, that could be a thing. That's what when you get older, your opinions on things change, I guess. To those who agree, often cite many modern AAA games are released unfinished, require several years to reach their full potential, and that developers frequently move on to the next project quickly. Conversely, others have argued that his view is merely nostalgia and pessimism type shit, pointing out that numerous high-quality single-player games have been released that are overlooked by people who only focus on popular multiplayer titles like Call of Duty or Fortnite. So he said, pointing out that numerous high-quality single-player games have been released that are overlooked. So the idea is that what a game, the people standard for a game that needs to be online and multiplayer. So the ones that aren't, just, hey, I can see it, you know, because you would. I did see people being like, don't let Twitch charts dictate what's a good game. It's kind of like saying, like, does the Billboard dictate good music? Like, it does, or like the radio. It does, but it does. There's also other amazing music that's not on there too. So interesting. But I see from a general, and it's probably from his perspective as a content creator, he probably needs that type of game. That probably means a lot more to him. So I see both ways. People only focus on multiplayer titles like Call of Duty or Fortnite. Games such as Ghost of Tsushima, shout out, God of War, Horizon, and FF16. I don't know if I'm saying that right or if it's actually called that or not, were mentioned as examples of quality recent releases. So, interesting take. I could see why he would think that games are kind of not as poppin'. That makes sense from his perspective. But if people are saying there's new games, but yeah, you know, that's like saying like there's no hip hop song of the year or rap song of the year or the summer, and it's like, no, what about this song and this song? It's like, yeah, those songs, but it's not a banger. It's not like a banger like how certain songs historically have had us in a chokehold. You know what I'm saying? So pause. I get it, and that's an interesting thing because some people like chill games. Some people don't want the GTA. They want a different type of thing. You know, some people don't want the banger. Some people want the calm song. Breaking news, says Glacial Musher, and it's with an Instagram post. Oh no, we already saw this one. Never mind. That was from back then. My bad. It was the Chris Paul thing again. Damn, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. I guess I could probably wrap it up. Wrap easy. Unless you got another topic, Glacial, we could do that. We could do that. We can also save it for Wednesday. Take me. You know what I'm saying? This has been a good one though. I'm definitely happy with this one. I don't mind the 2-hour ones though. I do like a good 3-hour stream. The revenue just be better just by design. Those 4 hours, like doing a 4-hour stream is like significantly. This is really a scalable business. Like once you have your viewership up, the difference of streaming 1 hour and streaming 6 hours, obviously it makes sense, but it's just like, duh. Like it just changes your whole shit. It's like, wow, it can take something from not worth it to worth it, just by streaming longer, and then just over time you'll just get more viewers overall. It's everything just increases as you do more. Still making our little pennies. That raid day was by far the best day. Hoping to get raided again, but we'll see. Yeah, who else is in here? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, I think I think Ty might have dozed off. I haven't heard from him in a sec. 2000 Sid, 2000 Sid's around. Glacial, I don't know. Glacial might be cooking something up. Tommy might have dozed off. I can see that. It depends. He might be like watching it from his like phone or something. But the fact that Tommy made an account is crazy. Yo, this has been, I'm telling you, like, This shit is slowly unfolding in an organic way. And now I'm starting to forget because I don't post my shit to my personal social media at all. And I know I said this, it probably sound like a broken record, but I don't post it. Eating more steaks here, bro. Eating some more steaks here, bro. Hell yeah. Yo, is MTL steak spice a thing in your cats in Cali? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but you talking about this? Nah, dead ass. I honestly no. Shout out to Monique.
Baby girl.
She actually put me onto that. That's actually hers. But yeah, I've been eating steak like almost every day. And yeah, I just been that spice is legendary. But I got to give it up to Monique for putting me onto that shit though. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, that's funny. I'm like MTL. Oh, Montreal. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, man. That's random. So you're eating some steak. So you got that grill, right? You said you got the grill or whatever set up in the truck. Are you eating truck steaks? Cause that's legendary in itself. There's nothing I would want more if I had to like drive around in a truck. Not had to, but because that's obviously dope. But like it's all decked out like a nice steak. It just doesn't seem like that would even be like that would match. That'd be like almost like too like good to be true. So like hell yeah, to be able to grill inside your truck is amazing. Anyone watching, 2000 Sit is a commercial truck driver, and yeah, he likes to tap in. I'm usually on the late night. He's from Canada, so he taps in oftentimes while he's delivering to like a Walmart or something like that. And while they unload the truck, he usually taps in, and I guess it takes a while to unload. So he's usually tapped in during that time. So, and he's really consistent. So I appreciate 2000 Sit. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. He said, scoop some while I'm at delivery and toss them in the fridge, grill them up with some taters. Hell yeah. Oh, and if you're delivering to Walmart, so you can just go and shop at, yep. I see the flow. I see the workflow. It only makes sense too. Not a bad store to like shop at too either. Good deals and shit. And do you get like a Walmart discount too? Oh, but what I was okay. We can entertain this. Here, I might mute the sound just in case it's some weird shit. Okay, so it's the I guess salt and pepper on a steak, infrared burner, 60 seconds, turn, 45 hash marks, flip and repeat. So you just keep flipping it. So, place steak on the off side, 5 to 10 minutes. Rest. Okay, I see you. You said no discount at Walmart. Well, that's still that's cool. For the convenience factor. Although if you had to like get out of your truck at like it is like negative like 20 degrees, I would be like, fuck, I might just be hungry this night. I might get some Uber Eats delivered to the truck before I get out. Go to Ramsey, can't hold a candle to them. Okay, so they're steak masters. Best steak ever. Swap the SMP for MTL steak spice, and I'm telling you, bro. Bobby Madrid, my stomach fucking hurts. Why does it hurt? What's up with you? What kind of pain is it? Is it like a appendix pain? Do you have to take a shit? Are you hungry? There's different types of stomach pains. You okay, man? What's up, bro? You all right? But what I was saying before, I'm gonna try and poo. Yeah, try that, man. Hey, yo, yeah, try that. That usually helps. That usually does it. I can relate. Yeah, man. That's pretty much every stream. But what I was saying though is that shit is starting to turn around because I purposely don't post on my social media. And I was saying before that I've said this before, just because I want the right people here, and so the only time I really post the stream stuff is when there's a clip. So and it's usually a retweet. I don't think there's anything from a stream that I've uploaded and posted myself on my personal page. From and we could be clipping a lot more and posting it directly, but it's just usually a repost. Like if Ty made a clip or I have a clip page, so I'll repost that. And the only other thing would be like BHD. He clipped up his podcast and I'll repost that. So that's the only time people are really seeing that I stream. And so it's been more of a slow grow because of that, but it's also, I feel like it's people that are going to stick around. So basically I only know on this streaming shit in real life, like 3 people. And the first one, obviously Monique doesn't count because obviously she's here, but the first one was Ty. Like, and I've known Ty for and all the people I've known for a long time, by the way. Ty I've known for the longest, who is the mod on Twitch and YouTube. And he's a streamer and clipper and everything. But I've known him, and so it was just like, it was weird because like I just don't know anybody because I don't put it out there. And then last week, Sharok came in, and this is months before after meeting or getting with Ty on here. And this is months after. It was Sharok, who I've known for like 20 years. And that's how I got the raid. Yeah, go do your thing, Bobby Madrid. Go do your thing, my boy. And then the next week, Tommy hits me up like, yo, but it's all because of the clips. Except for Ty. Ty saw me on Ray J's stream, either donating or saying some shit. And Sharok saw clips. And so again, like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm not trying to like push people here that aren't familiar, because it's like, if you know clips, you know what you're looking at. If you know streams, you know what you're looking at. So if I put out that wide net and only one person has come from that, it's just not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? I put it out to the wide net of my thing, and so I would think people would try to like tap in and find my shit. And so Sharok ended up finding me because of clips. I think he said the FaZe stream snipe. And then now Tommy, who I've known for, I guess I've known Sharok for like 25 years now. I think about it. Crazy to think about. No, that can't be right. Sharok for 20 years. I guess Tommy for 18 years, something like that. It's close. It's like within like 2 years. And now Tommy just happened to hit me up. He texted me. He's like, yo, what's up with that reel with BHD? So it's like, it's just all starting to connect. You know what I'm saying? It piqued his interest enough where he's like, I might sign up for Kick. Signs up. That's the first step. Now he can stream, So it's building the organic network that I wanted, not forced, not trying to get people that come once and lurk and, people that are actually interested. So that's what we're seeing. That's the growth. I low-key have to take a shit as well. I'm going to follow that sentiment, Bobby Madrid, but this has been a W stream to me. Yeah, growth. And good little 2-hour stream. It's fine. They can't always be 3 hours or 4 hours. They can. I could definitely keep going if I wanted to, but I kind of have to take a shit and I don't feel like being gone for that long. So we're going to cap it there. I'll be back tomorrow, day 187 on the motherfucking... I was trying to think of a good word that rhymes with cop. 187 on the motherfucking but something that has to do with streaming. But I can't think of anything. So I will be back tomorrow. Maybe I have a better one. We're going to throw up the... deuces! So I can go take a deuce.